What is NSFW, but should be SFW? I lived in Georgia doing work for a company that dealt with Georgia real estate, but anytime I did a browser search for Georgia it was blocked. That made my job a little challenging at times. It took me a while to figure out what the problem was, but then I got a hunch, and tried to search for the word orgy. That was it. Georgia contains orgy, so it's blocked. WTF. On my company's browsers our own website is unreachable and flagged as not safe. YouTube. We had a block at the hospital that said this page is blocked because it contains an educational video. Being honest about anonymous employee surveys. I work in a large university health system. The affiliated county hospital blocks our university email website. So I can't check my work emails at work. I don't know if this counts, but when they censor swear words when UFC fighters swear. They were just beating the piss out of each other, but oh no, God forbid he says fuck. According to my work's internet filter, fucking everything. Password expired and need to change it? Can't websites blocked? Need to look up an agent's phone number or address? Can't websites blocked? Need to order some new uniform? Can't websites blocked? It's fucking ridiculous. Naps. Telling customers you're understaffed/have too much work. Wouldn't it be nice if no individual had to be yelled at for not doing the work they don't have the time in the day to complete because the company is too cheap to hire an adequate amount of workers for their desired productivity? Talking about pay. Telling customers the cold hard truth about their behavior in a retail store should be encouraged. Talking about how much you make and how much others do. They just don't want you to know you are getting screwed over, and Tom down the hall who blows the boss is making 40% more for the same work. Giving anyone the middle finger just because it is so much quieter than screaming, fuck you. Discussing salaries. Discussing mental health concerns. It needs to be more openly talked about in society in general. This post. Edit, they removed the NSFW thing. Nipples. I was reprimanded at work for my nipples showing through my uniform. It was 6 degrees Celsius in the kitchen because they were too cheap to install heating and the uniforms were completely see-through. I was wearing 4 layers, bra, t-shirt, double-layer chef's jacket, and that still wasn't enough to hide the nip-nops. I notified my union because why the fuck are you staring at an 18-years-old chest, and also how dare you reprimand somebody for something that is not only a natural, uncontrollable reaction to the cold, but is also 100% the company's fault for shitty uniforms and no heating? Cheap bastards. Quit that winter. Taking a sick day for mental health issues. Wearing jeans in the office. Talking about mental health issues. And if it counts. Admitting when you're an adult who feels like you're being bullied. Periods. Half of the population gets them, and I don't know why we act shy talking about them. I got cramps due to my period. Shrugs. Sex is so family friendly it creates one. Breastfeeding maybe? Doesn't feel very NFSW to me, but I know it is to others. Girls' shoulders in schools. Discussing mental health. Women's spaghetti strap tops. I'm a supervisor at a factory and it gets hot in here during the summertime. Shorts are okay but have to be knee length for men and women both. But I see no problem with spaghetti strap tops if women want to wear them here. Nothing's hanging out and nobody on my line was making a fuss about it. One woman working for me, I had to talk to her about her top before she left cause the main HR office lady said it was against dress code. Talking about how much you make. Fucking corporations turn these people against each other so they can rip them all off. I took the tags too literally when I read the question and then seeing comments saying breast nipples and I was just thinking, who's getting their tits out in the office? Unionizing. Showing emotion. Taking a mental health day. Talking about hemorrhoids. Comicbookmovie.com. I the nerd I am like to frequent this website at work when it's slow. Nothing like getting a call to HR with all my managers because I was flagged for watching anime porn at work. Turns out they have a sister website dedicated to anime movie news. It's not porn, but it sure raised a red flag. And I was shocked and had yo really show them I was just a nerd, not a pervert. Swearing. Talk about consent and boundaries. Breastfeeding. It is literally the most natural and instinctive thing in the world. Hugging coworkers, with consent of course. The idea that showing love and compassion for your coworkers is inappropriate is a bunch of hot garbage. Profanity. It's 2022 and we still have decided, as a global civilization, that some words are naughty and can't be said on TV or by children. We choose this willingly, but almost everyone says them. Makes no sense. ETA because people love to start drama on the internet. No, I am not referring to the N-word or any hateful slurs. Just your standard curse words. OSHA violations. Marijuana. It's accepted by most Americans, but I take a piss test almost monthly and if they find it in my system my career is over.